You said just remove and
Hello, welcome in. As you come in, make sure that you hit that thumbs up on YouTube, whichever page you watch it from, and make sure you share us out. If you'll share on YouTube, it gives you the option to just create a post. So it's really easy. You just say they live now, something cute, and they're gonna see you. Share
hey
us on out.
Tracy, how are you doing? Let's see.
Hello, Tracy. Welcome.
Yes, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Valencia. Hey, sis.
Hello. Hello, Melinda.
Can y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, please?
Yes, the thumbs up and share. Y'all doing all right on Monday? Hello, the mental health gentleman. This is a women's chat. It's not our fault if you get offended.
Yeah, we're not gonna stop y'all from listening, but Tracy said, I'm fine, thanks. Valencia said, how are y'all? We're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. Are you doing good, sis?
Oh, yeah. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, I turned it down. I don't know if you was ready to cut it off or not.
I was sharing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was sharing real quick. Mm-mm.
Passing through.
Let me see.
We appreciate you. You are appreciated, fella.
Who said they passing through?
Mental
Oh,
health gentleman.
the mental health gentleman. Look, no problem, no problem. When you coming to East Texas, I don't know. I do not know, Tracy. I'm not doing a lot of traveling this year. Okay, sis, it's 7:09. You know, we normally start about 7:10, so
Mm-hmm.
it's 7:10.
I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, y'all. If y'all read the caption, well, first and foremost, we are back live and in action, honey. We've been gone for
Yes.
2 weeks. Um, my sis wasn't feeling good, and y'all know because we are a two women show. Um, we show up together or whatever.
Mm,
So when I can't make it, she don't come on. She can't make it. I don't come on. It's just how we have agreed, to do this. So she wasn't feeling good. I'm glad she is back feeling better. And last week she was on vacation with her
mm.
family. So I didn't want to bother her. I said I'm gonna let her enjoy her family because if you know me, you know that family is very important to me. I'm big on family, so that's a boundary that I respect when it comes to other people and their family.
That's right. That's something we have very much in common.
Yes, so you're back. What is Jay and Naya doing? Jayla is somewhere getting her eyelashes done. And Naya is downstairs, probably trying to cook or something. But yeah, the kids are doing good. Hey, Brianna.
The kids doing better than us at this point. They was home today. Jesus and Zion.
Right, right, right.
Oh,
Yeah, they definitely were home. Let me share us on Facebook.
sure, I can't wait till mine go to school tomorrow. I can't wait to drop them off to them people building. Yeah, I can't wait to put their little ass out the car.
Let me see. I'm gonna share us on Facebook.
I shared us. That's why I was sharing us. I shared to a couple of groups.
Hey y'all. So welcome to Real and Raw Conversations with Ambrielle and April. Um, I'm sure you all read our caption. And so tonight we are going to be discussing idolizing couples in relationship. Or I think it was social media couples or whatever. Yes, social media couples.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna be talking about tonight. This was something that I actually took to April and I wanted to cover about 2 weeks ago. Um, just from a lot of stuff. Y'all know I see a lot on the internet. I mean, we all see it or whatever. And I just see this is something that I see that happens so often or whatever. Um, we see these couples, whether they're social media influencers, whether they are content creators, even if they are celebrities, we see these couples and um I was telling April, I do not like to do the whole couple goal thing or whatever, where I see another couple and I'm like, oh, they goals or whatever. I don't like to do that. It's something that I've never done and I will probably never do. And I have my reasons for not doing that because we don't know what go on with these people behind closed doors. Okay.
Mm.
So what they put on the camera can be one thing and what we see, but you don't know what's going on when they go home at night or when they go home whenever together. So I
Mm.
told April, I was like, I really want to cover this topic, because a lot of times a lot of people get caught up in idolizing these social media couples. So what's your take on it, sis?
Well, I don't feel like I feel like as humans, every one of us are fallible, right? Like none of us are perfect. So I feel
Right.
like that at any point that we put another human in a position where we looking up to them, like the choices they make and what they doing is influencing us. Like we're seeing that and we want that. If that person drops the ball, some people cannot handle that they're human and that they're gonna make a mistake. You know, I know you talk about it from social media couples, you know what we're talking about, but it's the same way with people in the church. People put their pastors and their bishops and their apostles on such a pedestal that if they make an error, they forget that they're human.
That's true.
And I think that we have to, as adults, we have to get to a place where we are understanding who we are, what we need, what we want, what our goals and desires are. Because the truth is, in every relationship, it's a matter of what each person individually wants and finding what it is that you can get from the other person you're connecting with, so that there's an ebb and flow. If you don't have that, and that's going to look different for all of us. So when you have someone who is in this limelight, right? They in the spotlight, you watching them, you're idolizing them. That is such a good word. You're idolizing them, and then they fail and you feel like all the air been let out your balloon. Why did you,
Mm-hmm.
what was it in you that made you want to look that, to idolize another human who who can make the same mistakes you do?
Right. And I think
Because
that's another thing too, sis. It's almost like people forget that these people are human. Like they regular people
hello,
just like you. They're not perfect.
they be yelling at Siri and Alexa just like we do.
Right.
And so I feel like, that it's important to and to understand that on social media or with someone, you don't always you don't know what's going on in someone else's home ever.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times too with that, sis, they're not going to this is something that I've noticed with a lot of these couples. Y'all know, like a lot of these big YouTube couples that are no longer together. I remember when my kids used to watch, I think it was De'Ara and Ken. I think that's their names. I know the girl name is De'Ara because I like her. I still follow her and stuff. But I think the boy name was Ken. If y'all know, let me know in the comments. But I remember my kids watching them, Corey and Carmen. I remember, like my kids liking to
Mhm.
watch them, like their pranks and stuff like that. So a lot of times with these couples, y'all, they don't show the bad. They don't show the ugly. They're only showing the good. Like that's all they're presenting on social media. That's all they presenting when they get on the camera. So they can have turmoil going on and you don't even know it. You just thinking that they good because that's all they're showing.
Mhm. Exactly, because you got to remember, we only film what we want to record.
That
And
part.
then for people who edit, like you, sis, you might record content all day and you take your time, you edit, you put it together. That's what most people do. Very rarely you got somebody as slow as me that don't do that shit. I just ain't gonna be bothered. But they edit that. It's just like watching a show on TV. It's the same editing. Some of them people that good. And so they edit out all that stuff. That's why a lot of people don't go live
That
because you
is
can't
so
edit
true.
that.
That is so true. There's a couple that I watch, and shout out to them. I love watching them. I love watching the girlfriend, and I even like watching their daughter or whatever. They just a cute family. But Devon and Jazz. They go live all the time. He is always live on TikTok. She is always live or whatever. And that was what you just said. That is what he said. Um, Somebody was asking him something in the comments because he dropped a lot of nuggets about content creation. And so I like to watch him, and listen and, like learn stuff from him. And so somebody was asking him something in the comments, and that's exactly what he said. He said, you won't see a lot of content creators going live like we do. He said, because they want to put out what they want you to see. They want to give you the edited version, after they done took out certain stuff or whatever, and then they just presenting what they want to. And he was like, going live as a content creator, that is like the hardest thing for a person to do, because people are able to see you in your flawless moments. You know what I'm saying? They able to hear you make mistakes and all of that. So, like I could relate when he was saying that, because sis, that's how we started or whatever. Like when we started out as content creators, we started out going live, and I started out doing that because that's what I was taught to do, to go live. So I'm used to going live. If I mess up a word, or if I say something crazy or do something crazy, hey, it just happened on live, but a lot of people, right, a lot of people are afraid to do that for that very reason, what you just said.
But that's why, but that's a telltale sign. Because what are you afraid of? Who gonna whoop you? What you afraid of?
Right.
Like what is it? What do you not want people to see? What do you not? Because the truth is, if you up here being a content creator and you are the face of your content, right? Your content is your relationship. Your content is you. You are your brand. Why people can't see you?
Right.
Why? That's like people laugh. I'll never forget me and BSB when we do paint parties. We be live and we may be bickering. Like he has told me to shut up before on the live.
Yeah, Cliff just did that last week. He asked me a question while I was on live. He was like, and I let him ask the question, because it's real life.
Like, I mean, it's and so to be able to be that vulnerable, but I look for that. Like, I'm attracted to that type of content because it's what I do. And so I don't like content that can mislead me. I could watch Bravo and BET for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. I think a lot of it is just a mental thing, though. Like, you want to see. Sometimes people, I think people are in such a low place their self that they want that life that they are seeing to be so real.
And that's what I was gonna say too, sis. Wanting to be like the this perfect fairy tale life.
Yeah, and they want that. It's like they need to see that. And then it's like when they realize that though they are people just like you're people, just like you're human, they're human. So now y'all are equal. So it kind of is, when people are really feeding into it on that level, it really has to be hurtful when something happens to your couple. Like, we've seen couples break up on this Beyonce internet, and people take sides like it's their motherfucking family.
They do. Talk about it.
They take sides like they take sides like these motherfuckers putting checks in their bank accounts. I mean, it be some serious stuff.
They take sides. They go to running their mouth when they weren't even there and stuff like that. And see, that's the thing with me when I am like watching a couple, or I have supported a couple. I could have very well liked the female more than the male. In this real life situation, this one couple that went through this nasty divorce, I like the female better than I like the husband. However, the more that I observed their situation and the separation, she kept being caught in a lot of different lies. So regardless of the fact of me liking her more when they were together, I'm always stand with what's right. You know what I'm saying? So the more that she talked and the more that she told lies and kept blaming her fans and stuff for things that she was doing, I was like, oh hell no. Nah. I can't even be a supporter of this right here. And a lot of women sided with her because she's a female, because she's a woman, and they're a woman. So they sided with her just off of that. I just can't get with that, you know. And I'm not one of those type of females where I'm a side with you just because you a woman and I'm a woman. No, damn that. Like, if you lying on this man and you trying to destroy his character and, you know, like defame his character, I'm gonna always stand with what's right or whatever. But like you said, people will take sides or whatever, and they wasn't in there. Like, I just observed the situation and, you know, judged it based off of, okay, you just said this, now you saying this, so you lying or whatever. But you know, a lot of people when they have that favorite couple or whatever, as soon as they split, oh, I'm going with the female because I liked her more, you know, or I'm a side with him because I liked him more. Like, it's just crazy. Let me see what the
Yes.
comments are saying.
Let's get to them.
Valencia said, yes, I agree, baby. These folks be tore behind closed doors, and they do. And they come on social media. Girl, I see couples on social media, they be cheating and everything or whatever, but they be on social media like everything is, hey, like it's
But
all
you
fine
know what,
and dandy.
sis? Some people okay living like that. And let me tell you, see, listen, this is just a fact. I'm the type of bitch that I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you and your significant over there is over there having damn WrestleMania on a regular basis. If you like it, I love it. As long as you don't never bring me in your shit.
Yeah,
I'm that
that's
type
me
of
too.
friend. I
Yeah,
don't mind nobody else's business, baby. Because when you try to
me
mind
too.
mine, I'm gonna get your ass together.
Yeah, I stay out of stuff, and my friends will tell you that about me when I say stuff, relationship. I ain't telling nobody to leave nobody unless, I have to always throw this in there, unless he going upside your head or she, y'all know, you know, domestic violence go both ways or whatever.
Hello.
It take Cliff to sit in here and tell y'all that story. He say we're gonna tell y'all one day. Not with me though. I don't put my hands on
I
people.
have hit many upside the head. I've even cut a few. Baby, I'm not playing, lying, or joking, baby. I will get it together.
Yeah, it take Cliff to tell y'all that story because we know domestic violence go both ways. But the
Dude,
only way I'm gonna say leave him if he put his hands on you. Other than that, baby, my sister them will tell you they ain't never called me for advice, and I said, "Girl, you need to leave him. Leave him." I don't do that. Okay, I
but you
mind my
know,
business. I listen, and
hello.
that's it.
But you know, sis, that be the thing. Like, if they doing that and you want to leave, I'm all for it. Let's go. I got your back. But you got one time for me to ride for you and you to take your ass back. Don't call me no more.
I know that's right.
I don't. If you choose to stay, that's your business. Like, I literally have friends. They married right now today. But when we was younger, when I tell you, baby, they have packed so many damn holes in their house and took each other to the ER.
And see, I
Baby,
ain't got
what?
time for that. And if
But
we
I'm
got
gonna
to do
tell you
all
something.
that, if you
They
flinch at me, y'all, let me tell y'all, if you
they
flinch at
crazy.
me, baby, I'm gone. Don't even
Uh-uh.
don't even act like you want to put your I'm just saying. I'm just saying this, speaking for me. Don't even act like you want to put your hands on me. Don't even
Sis,
flinch at me. Don't buck at me. I'm not doing none of that with nobody.
sis, I'm gonna tell you something. My husband right now, but you know, I was, oh, wait. It was time they had to fight me. You understand? They just had
Yeah,
to.
see, and that's the thing. I used to be that person. Like,
Yeah, Lord. I'm
yeah,
that way no more now. If
I
BFB
used to
look
be
like
that
he gonna hit
person.
me, baby, I'm taking half of everything and leaving. He better not
Yeah,
ever
see,
play on my time.
I done matured, y'all, and I'm just not that girl anymore. But baby, yeah, it used to be times I started.
Yeah, child, not no more though. This is
Yeah,
not
not now.
current day.
Let's see. Tracy said you right. Dwayne said so true. Jasmine said, hey, Ambrielle. Hey, Jasmine,
Hey,
beautiful. Thank you for
Jasmine.
tuning in. April said, hey. Tracy said she has a good point also. I think you was talking then, sis. Kashonda said, I'd be afraid I'd cuss people out. Pearberry said, Ambrielle in chat, hello. Hey, Pearberry. And Erica said, hey, Ambrielle. She said, hey, April in chat. Hey, Erica.
Hey, Erica. And real quick, Miss K HUD 3. That's good content. Your number's gonna blow up.
Oh, she said on live. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can do that, sis. It just depends on what platform you on. Like, baby, I see people get cussed out all the time over there on TikTok. They get cussed out. Yeah. So you can do it. It just depends, what platform that you're on.
You gotta make sure of what you say, unless you don't care about your page. You got
Yeah.
to say it right. You can say anything, but baby, you got to say it just right.
Yeah, that is true.
Because
And
if one
see,
person,
I just gone and blocked because like a man told me yesterday, sis, I screenshot it. Let me read it to y'all. I'm gonna read y'all exactly what he said. Now, mind you, I posted the picture of Jayla, right? Get her first credit card. She's had credit cards that I added her as an authorized user. So she's had about, I think 4 or 5, something like that. But this is her own that she got, no cosign, no nothing, just hers or whatever. So the man said this. Let me read it to y'all. I got it right here. He said, you and her. Now, mind you, I said, I don't know if I said securing the future for my baby or paving the way. He said, you and her only ensuring that your future generations of descendants will be back in chains. Good job. Shaking my head.
because it was a credit card, I guess.
Yeah, but I just went on and blocked him because this the thing. They can say what they want to say, but as soon as you go to cussing Kashonda, now you playing with your money. And see, the thing about me is mine. Every single thing that I do on this internet, baby, it's mind over matter. That's why I don't let people that don't matter get to me. That's why I ignore their ass, because at the end of the day, I'm on here to get paid. Okay. Not only to get paid, make new connections and help people and all of that good stuff too. But my ultimate goal is to stay in my bag. So yeah, so see, I don't have time for foolishness like that. So before I get to cussing you out and stuff, let me just go ahead and block you, because baby, you don't know me and I don't know you, and you ain't even got to be on this page.
Hello, bye. But you know what, sis? See that what I'm talking about. Why is you mind that somebody else motherfucker business? Why?
Right. What is it to you? So yeah.
Lord,
that's how I deal with them.
Fast. Oh Lord, I just said something fast.
Because I learned my lesson. I started getting in trouble, and I started getting in trouble, honey. And then I was like, damn, now I can't post for 7 days because I'm up here going back and forth with these trolls. I'm up here arguing with people that I don't even know. And now I can't. Yeah. Girl, it had to make sense. Y'all know it. I tell y'all all the time. That's my saying. It gotta make sense. Baby, if it don't make sense, take me out of it. So I'm like, how you arguing with, you don't even know these people, and sometimes, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't do it because they're getting under my skin. I do it because I can be petty. Cliff will tell you. Yeah, my mama tell you, my sisters will tell you. Like, I sometimes I be want to be petty. I do.
I be looking for a reason.
Yeah, I be want to go there. Sometimes I'm like, oh baby, this the day I get the type of. So yeah, but I had to learn my lesson, because when I got blocked, I'm like, now you can't work for 3 days. Now you can't work for 7 days because you up here arguing with somebody you don't even know. So I just keep that in the back of my head to anybody that is listening. You a content creator, you know, are you trying to become one? Baby, don't argue with these people that you don't know. I ain't arguing with nobody I don't know.
Cause listen, what they ain't gonna what they gonna do? Dox you? Baby, please pull up. That is all on you. But when you do, boo, you're gonna be carried by 6, baby. I promise. But come on, bring your ass.
Tracy said, yeah, some people are sick. You did right. Yeah, you just have to block
Yeah.
them and keep going. Just not even give them any of your energy. Cause I get a lot of students, y'all, that say, oh, I couldn't do, like, I couldn't do that. Or I want to post this, but I can't because, because of the comments and stuff. Ignore them. Ignore them.
I just read that comment on the screen. Lord have mercy. They got to be talking about you.
What that part? Oh, petty LaBelle, girl. Yeah, I get real petty, honey. It
Yeah,
take
well, I
clip to
love it.
take and laugh too, Kashonda. That's why I say it definitely don't get under my skin. Like when I go there, I will go to their page, baby, and when I go to that page, I'm finna have a field day. Okay, we're gonna go back and forth and back and forth and forth and back and baby, all of that. So I be like,
I
Amber,
want your ancestors mad at me.
right?
That's
I
how
be like,
petty I'm
yeah,
gonna
not
be.
today, right?
Your ancestors, I want them mad at me. Cause I come from some riders, so I ain't worried about what's going on over there. But I want them mad at me. I'm gonna be so petty. Cause one thing about it, whatever you say or do, just remember I can hit this live button and get paid too.
And that is so true.
Who said? Somebody said they wish they were Cliff Tracy.
Tracy said, I wish I was clear. Okay, Tracy, you confirmed because I kept calling you she and a girl. And so okay, you don't confirm that you a man. I'm assuming. Tracy probably like this girl keep calling me a lady. I'm not no lady.
Well, this a ladies' chat.
But yeah, y'all. So that's why I wanted to cover this topic because I saw this another divorced couple that was really big on social media. I'm sure y'all probably saw it. It's been going on for like the last 2 weeks, and everybody had been doing reactions on them or whatever. Um, and basically just saying that they're not who they post to be, what they post on social media. That's not them. And it's so weird because my sis is on here, Malencia. That's my business sister, y'all. We had the same mentor. So we met, we just met and we clicked or whatever. And so she and I was talking today, and I was telling her, she was sharing something with me. And I'm gonna hold her to this because she know I hold her accountable. But she was sharing something with me, and I said, "Is that something that you want to keep private?" And she was like, no. And I was like, well, why don't you talk about it? And she said, oh, I thought you was talking about keep private to you. I talk about it to you. I said, girl, no, I'm talking about on your platform. And she was like, she just got quiet. And she said, well, sis, I never thought about that. And I said, do you know how many other women you would help by speaking about that, and just sharing your emotions and your feelings? And she said, I never thought about that. She said, but you don't push me to do it. I'm going to do it today. And so basically what I was telling her in that conversation, y'all, was when it was a lady I saw at the hospital. When I go out in Atlanta, don't nobody know me. Okay. So I don't think I'm no celebrity. Don't even want to be. That's not my dream, not my goal. I've told y'all that over and over. But I was at the hospital when I was sitting with Cliff's mom, and this lady was staring at me in the cafeteria. And she kept staring, and I was like, okay, this is getting weird, because I was behind her. I was behind her, sis. So she kept turning back to look. And I was like, yeah, this is strange. And so she said, Amber, yeah. I was like, yeah. I'm like, don't nobody know me up here. And she was like, I follow you. She said, girl, I've been following you for a long time. You are hilarious or whatever. And so I was telling my sis today on the phone, y'all, that a lot of times with these content creators, when they be posting or whatever, when people see me on the internet, off the internet, I'm the same person. Baby, how I come on camera is how y'all gonna see me if y'all ever see me in the street. Like, I'm not trying to act like I got this perfect relationship. I'm not trying to act like I have this perfect life. So going back to the conversation that I was having with my sis today, I was telling her like people love authentic, transparent, relatable content. I was like, all that editing, all that aesthetics and stuff like that. Baby, don't nobody got time for that, okay? I remember me and Tanya talking like some years ago or whatever, when we first started working together. And she was like, sis, I got so many videos I gotta edit and post. And I was like, Tanya, just post them. And she was like, but I gotta edit them first. I said, nah, just post them or whatever. And so that's what people want to see. People want to see relatable content. Don't nobody want to see y'all on here acting like y'all got the perfect relationship, the best relationship, and then when y'all get home at night, y'all not even sleeping in the same room, or y'all going upside each other's head, can't stand each other, not even eating dinner together. Like nobody wants to see that. Be real, be authentic. I tell Cliff all the time, he get on my nerves and he be like, and you get on mine. We get on each other's nerves. My kids, sometimes I love them always, but sometimes I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is or whatever. And I'm going to always make sure that my content, I can't speak for nobody else, but my content is going to always be transparent. I'm going to always be authentic. Like, I'm just going to stay true to me or whatever. Like, I'm not doing all that. I told y'all today how I ain't filed taxes since I've been a content creator because I was scared. Ain't nobody like people scared to say stuff like that. Baby, I'ma say it because like you just said, sis, who I'ma get in trouble by? Not y'all.
I done talked about how I cut my electricity back on one time back in the day. Baby, I don't care.
And it may be somebody else, like I told my sis, it may be somebody else that, in the same boat as me when I shared today. And they probably like, dang, well, she went and filed hers and she was scared. I ain't filed mine in 5 years. Let me go do mine. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm trying to align myself because the goals that I'm working on in this season or in this chapter of my life, that's something that I needed to do. I can't keep putting that off, like being scared to do it. I just got to face that fear. And if I have to pay back, I just got to pay back or whatever. So it is what it is, which I did it. Thank God. God is good. But I ain't have to pay back. But, it was just something I had to go on and do and get over. So people just don't, I don't know. They not authentic no more. They're just not.
Yeah, since the people learn how to, since Adobe and Premiere Pro came out and CapCut and all that shit, people ain't got to be themselves no more. They can do the same thing Tyler Perry doing if they work at it.
Right.
And that's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. There's people that record their whole day and edit that whole down to a 10-minute video or a couple of reels. They do it all the time.
That is so true.
They have that ability. They do it. That's never been, that's never been me as a content creator. My page has never, none of my platforms has never been very edited or what is it? They ain't been finessed
and all that stuff, right?
Baby, ain't even a filter on my ass. I'm just gonna tell the truth.
Yes.
So I don't even know where the filter's at on my phone to put them on.
April, let me tell you, they took them away on Facebook, sis. One of my cyber sisters called me and she was like, did you know that they took the filters away on Facebook? I said, girl, I don't use no filter. Now, I did when I first started going live. Y'all know, look, baby, we keep it a buck over here. I did use them when I first started going live because I was nervous and I was scared or whatever. But eventually, I just stopped using them. So I told her, I said, I didn't even know that was gone. I said, I don't use filters. And she said, yeah, I know you don't use them. But a lot of the other content creators that I watch, they use them. Some people won't even come on without the filter or whatever. Like, that's crazy.
Sis, I got friends, when they take pictures of us or my sisters and we out somewhere doing something and they take pictures of us and they post them shits, I be like, damn. I be like, God, I look good. I be like, oh, that was good. Then they be like, oh, it's a filter. I said, go ahead now. I don't got none of that stuff. Even on my content phone, I don't got none of that stuff. Like I
Yeah.
don't even know how to use that shit for real.
Now I love Snapchat with a good filter. I remember a man told me one time,
I don't even got
y'all,
that.
girl, he said, yeah, I don't have it now because y'all, I had to delete all the apps that I wasn't getting paid on. I was like, I got to spend my time. I got to be productive in this season. So I had to get it off of there. But they do
Okay.
pay. I just wasn't getting paid on there. So I deleted it. Um, but he told me, he said something under one of my pictures about um y'all would be something if it weren't for filters. Who,
Oh,
who,
baby,
who,
no, don't play.
right? Who would be what? Baby, I use these filters because I like to use them. Don't get it twisted, baby. I don't need it. I like to use it. That's just like a man. You know, when you have a man, but you don't need them, but you have them.
Okay, say
So don't get it twisted, baby. I got this filter on by choice, okay?
that. Need is totally different.
All right. Let's see. Kashonda said this one to ignore. Love said, hey, love.
Hey,
Tracy said,
love.
yeah. Tracy said, yes. Oh man, I am tripping out. Let's see. Oh, you were speaking of love. Love said the cleanest house. Yes. Girl, I showed me just last week in there forcing myself to wash them dishes that I didn't want to wash. Like, honey, I'm not
Child.
I'm not keeping up with all that. I'm just not doing it. If you looking for the aesthetics and the cute little content and the rich girl stuff, baby, this ain't the platform for you, okay? Because
I be booking flights, not buying
we
shoes.
still trying
I'm
to
that
get there
age.
to the rich level, but it ain't there yet. So
Child.
let's see.
Oof.
Tracy said, Miss K, stay in your lane. That's my sis, Tracy. Not too much on my girl. Kashonda said it's the market for both though. What you was talking about, Kashonda?
Oh, she talking about the content, that rip edited or like just the authentic, like with
Oh,
just
yeah,
our
oh,
sale content.
definitely.
And
Yeah,
yes,
definitely. But
definitely,
what I
I
was,
agree.
yeah,
But
I
I
definitely
feel
agree with
like
her.
yes, I think if you editing for entertainment, right, then it is amazing. But if you're editing to deceive, then it's different. I think the intention behind the editing makes a difference. But you can't because when you're allowing people to idolize you because of what you're presenting, knowing that that's a lie, that's deception.
And
And
that
that's
be
what
my
I think they're
thing.
talking about here.
Yes, because that be my thing. And that's what I was talking about with my sister today on the phone when we was, when I was telling her to share, share that with her audience because of what she's nurturing her platform to be or whatever. But that's exactly what I was sharing with her. I said, a lot of girls that I see, no shade, no, but a lot of girls that I see from my hometown, because I know some of y'all be looking and listening. Y'all won't say it, but y'all be listening. Anywho,
Who?
you know how the small hometowns are or whatever.
Oh, hey,
But
y'all.
I was telling her that a lot of the girls that I see doing content, I was like, their platforms are not growing because they won't be their authentic selves. And I was like, they come on and they want to act like they live in this rich girl life and they got all these little flashy, this flashy look and these aesthetics and stuff like that. Baby, ain't nobody relating to that shit. Like Kashonda said, it is a lane for both, but you can market both, but honey, times are hard. People want to look at what they can relate to, okay? And so I was telling her, like, I feel like for me, and I'm only speaking for me, I feel like I was able to grow so fast on social media because I've always been myself, always been my authentic self. I ain't never came on here and tried to be nobody that I'm not. And my platform does well, not just here on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, Instagram. Like I do good on any platform that I get on because I'm gonna be me or whatever. But I see that so often with a lot of those girls or whatever. Like y'all trying to be somebody that you're not. You got on all this damn makeup caked on your face, and when I see you at the grocery store, I don't even know who you is because that ain't who I see online.
Mm. And a lot of times it's because they haven't been taught or they don't understand how to love or value themselves. Because
That
listen, understanding that is not an age thing. There's not a number where that happens. If that's put in you, and we talked about this earlier, sis, if that's put in you as a young woman, as a girl, as a young lady, from anyone, then you kind of understand it, even if things happen and it gets kind of shaded, right? But then you have people who have never, they don't have a clue, that it's just, and so it really takes a lot to get to a place where you're that comfortable with
Yeah,
yourself.
that's true too. That's true. And that's why I say no shade, no tea. Like, I'm speaking on the people from my hometown that I see, starting content or doing it. But I even have a lot of students that come to me and they complain about not wanting to go live because their makeup isn't done or their hair isn't done. And like I told Valencia today when we was on the phone, I said, sis, you see how I be coming on camera? Now, I ain't coming on like some of these celebrities. I mean, some of these content creators with my hair all over my head. But, baby, I'm
Wait
not.
a minute. Wait a minute.
No, sis, not like your hair. Not
I
like
be
yours.
judged.
Baby. I ain't gonna call no names, but I've seen worse. Like, child, I ain't talking about that. Look, I done been on live like that. What you talking about? I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, baby, those who know, they know. But anywho, yeah, I'm talking about that all over your head or whatever. So I'm not doing that, but I'm also not going to get my face beat to come on here. I'm not going to put on no makeup to come on. Like, no, I'm just not doing that. I'm not hiding behind no filter. I'm not doing any of that. I'm coming on just like this because, like I said, when you see me in public, I'm going to be looking just like this.
Sis, I don't care. And y'all can write this the fuck down. I don't care how much money I ever make. If you think I would ever spend a penny, much less the actual cost of a great makeup artist just to go live, that is so obscene to me. I could never. Just to hit the live button, you got a makeup artist? Not for like photos or your birthday or some special event. Just to hit the live button. Like there's a lady on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I watch all the drama. Judge. I don't care who you judge, baby. Anyway, she gets her makeup. She has a makeup artist that does her makeup every day. I would never spend money, but we're all different. So I don't judge her. I watch her. Hell, I'm part of the reason she get paid. But
right.
But I would never spend money like that. So
me either.
To just the thought of that is like, wow. But some people just love makeup and they want. It's important for them to look like that.
Yeah, and right. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't see anything wrong with it. I just know the people that the people that I'm referring to, like from my hometown, you don't see them like that. If you see them out on just a regular, they're not like that. But they that's their preference when they come online. I'm not doing that. Like, yeah, because I know, like you just said, some people prefer that. So they're gonna put on makeup to go to the store. They're gonna put on makeup to go pick their kids up from school. They're gonna put on makeup to go to the nail salon. Some people like makeup like that, but I'm saying the ones that portray a certain image, and that's not really what it is.
Deceptive.
Like, if I see you in the store looking like that, right? So why are you coming? Why are you coming on live like that, or online? Period. So that's what I'm talking about. But I'm just not doing it. I ain't got time. I ain't got time, baby. That slow me down.
No.
In the morning, and I'm y'all see, I have a ponytail and a hat. I'm one of them type of people. I get up, take my shower, brush my teeth, wash my face, put on my clothes. I'm ready to go. I ain't got time to be in no mirror for no 30 to 40 minutes to an hour.
That's why I get my lashes tinted and lifted.
I'm not
Baby,
doing
I
it.
got mascara on.
Let's see. Love said, damn, I wish I knew how to use a filter. I would filter it up and make me skinny. And they
I
do
give
that
myself
too,
an
love.
A.
Girl, they do that too. Hey Lala. Lala said, hey, beautiful ladies. Hey Lala.
Hey, Lala.
Kashonda said, correct. Love said, hey Lala. Lala said, hey, love. Kashonda said, I can agree with that. Why lie?
All
Yep.
right.
Let's see. You told Lala, hey. She said, hey, Miss April. Let's see. Tracy said, oh, okay, I didn't know. Now I do. It's all good. Love both of you. Yeah, this my sis. This my girl. She been rocking with me since 2021, baby. Through thick and thin. She has been through it all. She done seen it all. And she's still here supporting me. And I love that.
Yes.
Let's see. Love said people are so cruel. And she followed me around. See, y'all, let me get her flowers real quick because y'all know I love to do that. It don't
That's
have to
right.
be a certain time, day, or anything. This right
Mm-mm.
here, baby. Let me highlight my girl. This right here is a true supporter, genuine supporter. Like I said, my sis, she got my personal number, but she don't bother me and I don't bother her. But she know if she need me. I'm serious. She know if she need me, if she need to call me or ask me anything. I might not respond right then because I be busy, but she know I'm gonna respond. But I just want to give her flowers and tell her thank you. I love you and I appreciate you because y'all, she started with me on Facebook. And when I'm on TikTok, she don't pop into every single live. And y'all know I've talked about that with y'all. I get that. I don't expect people to do that. But when I'm on TikTok live, she will randomly, periodically pop in, hey sis, or whatever. Y'all see she popped in over here tonight. I'm sure April, you probably never even saw her name before or whatever, because that's what she do. She just pop in, when she can. And so her support, that's the type of support that I love. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of connections that I like to make or whatever. It went from her supporting me on one platform to another one, like from TikTok to over here. I want to say, because Shonda, I can't recall if you've been on Instagram or not, but I just know that I see you on Facebook here and TikTok. And I appreciate you, girl, and thank you for rocking with me. Thank you, honey. Let's see. Okay, Love said people are so cruel though. Tracy said your sister makes a great point. I love your sister's accent. Yes, I love her accent too. She tripped me out. You got to hear her going off. Love said, I know some that don't even put on a bra and their boobs are hanging down to their knees and in a nightgown. I could never meet either, love. I done seen that too. Girl, I done seen that too. I'd be like,
Where y'all be at?
right. But I done seen it. Because Shonda said, hard. She said, love you too. Yes, honey. And baby, she gonna lift me up too when I'm on them lives, and she can tell my spirit or my mood a little off or whatever, honey. She coming through with the encouraging words, put a little quick little prayer over me and everything. So that's support, like it is for real. Those are the type of
Yeah.
connections that you want to make as a content creator, as a social media influencer, like longevity relationships like that.
That's right.
Let's see. Lala said Miss April is amazing. Yeah, April is. This my
Oh,
girl.
thank you.
Kashonda said usually early morning. Yep. Melissa said that's exactly what it be. Hi, Tanya. Tanya said, hey, y'all. Hey. I was
Hey,
just
beautifully here.
I was telling them how we was talking about editing content, and I was telling them how I remember probably like a year and a half, 2 years ago, when you said girl, I got so much content I need to edit and post, and I said just post it. You was like, but I gotta edit it first. I said, nah, just post it. Because what I noticed, if it's any other content creators listening, this is a nugget, y'all. What I noticed is that content that I would sit up editing, that content barely get any views, barely
Mhm.
get pushed out. But the content, like April said, like more of what she does, just random in the moment content or whatever, like recording, that content will go viral every single time. I just record something random, it go viral where I didn't edit it, no nothing. So um let's see. But yeah, I definitely was just talking about you, honey. More important people in this world. Hey ladies, hi, welcome
Hey.
in. Valencia said people be on the outside looking in, not realizing what it took for relationships to get where they
Mm.
are, nor what they are dealing with. That is so true, sis. So,
Baby,
so
that'll preach on a Monday night. That'll preach right there.
yes, that is so true. Let's see. Lala said, you are too, Embria. Since I found you through Miss April, I'm a follower now. I haven't been on Facebook in a while due to life, but I come through. Thank you, Lala. I appreciate you, beautiful. I really do. And that's the thing too, y'all. When you make genuine connections, that's just like with Tanya, beautifully here in the chat. She literally helped me with getting my YouTube channel off the ground. And I helped her with getting her TikTok off the ground. But we helped each other in different ways. I encouraged her and told her to go over there and start posting on TikTok. I was like, girl, they paying over there. Go over there and start posting. So I encouraged her to go over there and start posting, and her following took off. And when I first came to YouTube, like Tanya basically was like vouching for me and telling her tribe and her community that she already had over here, like y'all follow my sis, help her get 500 subscribers or whatever. And stuff like that, you just never forget or whatever. So it just made me think of that when you said that you met me, or you found me through April or whatever. That's a genuine connection, because I know that April is good people or whatever. So anybody that she rocking with, I look, you good, you all right with me.
Listen, because if they bet not around find out, because you my sister, baby, they get gathered. Everybody know I don't play no game. That's why everybody around me is solid. Cause I'm a very no nonsense type of person.
Mm-hmm.
Baby,
But
I ain't
yeah,
got much play in me at all, baby. I'm like a guitar string. I will snap.
yep. Tanya definitely helped me when I first got on YouTube. I met some good people like through her, some wonderful women, that found me just like how she was saying she found me. Uh-oh. Let me go back
Mm-hmm.
to it. How Lala was saying she found me through you. But
But
yep.
that's why it's important that when you find genuine women, we all are content creators and doing our own thing, but that we do support one another, even if it's just once or twice a week. You're able to, just
Definitely.
get around, share each other out, even if you can't stay in the live. If it's someone that you know is just genuine, they're good people, you can share that shit because you know what you're
Right.
gonna get.
Y'all, I was Ubering today when I left my office, and I pulled up to pick up this little old lady or whatever. And y'all know I love old people. If you don't know, I got a soft spot for old people and kids. But when I pulled up to get her, I had been waiting there for a minute. So I hopped on Facebook and I saw April was live. So I tuned in and I watched for a minute. I dropped maybe like 3 comments talking to you, engaging or whatever. And then the little old lady called me and she said, I didn't know you was outside, baby. She said, can you give me a minute? I'm coming. I said, yes, ma'am. Take your time or whatever. And so once she finally came out, those little couple of minutes, it gave me to kind of tune in and support her. And I was like, okay, sis, I'm gonna call you later or whatever, or you call me, whatever I said. And then I got off and started back working. So like April said, it don't even take much, to support somebody else, to support another content creator doing the same thing as you, or support another woman. It don't take a lot. Some people don't do it because they don't want to. And they so
And if
scared of
we
somebody
wanted,
getting ahead of them.
yep. And if not, and if the truth is with what we're creating, and this is what I can say about the women that rock with me. And if you think I'm lying, you go look at any of their pages. But that I rock with, if you go over there and you look, they are not no one is identical to me, but they're all amazing Everyone around me is an amazing, phenomenal woman. And
Right.
they're authentically themselves too. And everyone is different, but they are authentically themselves. And as the more of that we saturate and push out, the less of the bullshit anyway.
That's true. That is so true. Let's see. Valencia said, right. People calling wrong right and right wrong. Ain't no way I can side with wrong no matter who you are. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Say that. Let me see.
Agreed.
Hey, Blicky. Blicky said, hey, ladies. Silly Rabbit said, hey. Hey, Silly Rabbit.
Hey, silly
Love,
rabbit.
Love said, hey, Blicky. Blicky said, hey, chat. Blicky speaking to Love. Beautifully Hill said, yeah, I'm learning to just let my videos go and maybe just cut off the end and the front. Yeah, I do that too, Tanya. And they get
Beautifully
so
here.
mad with me.
Beautifully here. Listen, you funny as hell. Just
Yeah,
let
she
it go.
is.
Just chop it in half and upload the other part and upload it in two parts, a part one and a part two. But
Girl, she
listen,
funny and her
you funny.
grandkids funny.
Just upload your shit. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
laugh.
I get me some good laughs off of her and them grandkids, baby, honey, or grandson. Some good laughs. Let's see. Yeah, Tanya, I get a lot of backlash about one lady told me that my content has ADHD. It don't make no she
Well,
said it don't make no sense. She said, and you need to get this content together. This somebody telling me something who don't sign out one check for me, but hey, she said
not
you need to
one.
get this content together. She said I watched your videos, none of them have an ending. Duh. I do I do that shit on purpose. I know they ain't got no ending because I want y'all to go looking through my content to look for the ending. Now I'm gonna get another view off of you on another video. It's strategy. Girl, I was like, okay, honey.
Them
And I
people
might,
be hot with you over there on your
yeah, they
comment.
be girl,
Oh,
they
we.
be leaking with they be so mad with me. That's why I say, you know what? I'm gonna close this little chapter of doing skits right now. Let me just kind of let the people know, hey guys, I'm a real person. That's just a character. The HOA lady is not real. If you see me out in
Hey,
public, don't fight me.
baby, they be on your ass hard. I be like, Lord of mercy.
Somebody said when they see the HOA lady, they gonna slap her. I was like, look, lady, now ask my mama now. I don't know if you gonna slap me, how that gonna go, but okay.
Don't play with me now. Hold up. What you
Right.
said?
Blicky
That's a big
said,
book.
la la. Lala said, hey Blicky beautiful. You speaking to Blicky. Blicky said, OG. I'm start calling you what they call you, sis. I like that name for you. April said, hey silly. Hey Sandra, how are you doing, beautiful? Thank you for tuning in. We were talking about idolizing social media couples
Yes,
and just
and how
basically
people
go
the
ahead, sis.
difference
Look,
with
tell her, yeah.
with and that's why we as content where we were at right now in the conversation, that's where it started. But what we were talking about is people who do deceptive content versus those who just edit their content, right? It's a difference when you are living a whole lie and
Right.
nothing that you're putting in front of the people, because then people are idolizing those people. And then what's happening is when those people are failing because they're human and they're lying to themselves, how disruptive it can be for other people. So there's
Mm-hmm.
a difference in editing for when you're editing for entertainment or you're editing for deception. There's a difference. That's what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, because I definitely
Did you
edit
see
and
how I pulled that back around, sis?
yeah, you did that. But I definitely edit and do skits for entertainment. Like that's it and that's all. I just don't feel like I don't know. I don't feel like that would go with me. Like that whole little rich girl life and the aesthetics and all that. I can't do it. Like And again, it's some content creators. I don't know if y'all know Chanel. I think her name is Chanel or Chanel Rich. Y'all look her up. I love her content. I love watching her. She's very inspirational or whatever. Now she really lived that life, okay? She show you a whole lot of it, okay? So again, if you really doing it, and that's your life, then that's your life or whatever. But a lot of people, what we were talking about is people who portray that they're living that lifestyle and they're really not.
Oh yeah, sis, that's like Jackie Ina. I don't know if you know her, but she is on YouTube. She's really big on YouTube. Anyway, I remember watching her when she was working at the Mac counter.
Look, I'm
And
about
she
to
was
look her
doing
up
makeup
now.
at home. And now she's
Mm-hmm.
super big, right? Like people pay her to try their shit now. So
Okay.
but
How you
like
spell it,
that,
sis?
huh? Oh,
How
Jackie,
you
Jackie Ina,
Okay, I got that.
Aina. And I've been watching her for shit, baby, out since before COVID, baby. Since before 2020. I've watched her a long damn time. And but she lives different now, but her life has changed because she's earned it, but she hasn't changed. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
She's still authentically her. It's just that now she's able to do things that she couldn't do before. And the truth
right.
is, we all go through those stages in life. All of everybody money done been funny, even Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right.
we all go through things, but we all are. So your life, you may really enjoy those types of things, and there is nothing wrong with it,
That's why
but
I
it
said
has
if
to
it's
be
your
you
lifestyle,
authentically.
right. If it's your lifestyle, just like I was saying with the girl Chanel or whatever, and she's a social media coach also, like she teach people just like I do, like how to go viral or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, but if it's your lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. And like you said with this young lady, you watched her glow up, so
Yeah.
her like money is a tool and a resource, so it's supposed to provide luxury, that level of luxury that that you want or whatever. So if that's the case, then I don't knock that either or whatever. Like I said, we talking about the people that act like they living it and they really not. I was
And
on
the thing is, I want them to realize the people who are living this way, like how you setting other people up,
right, that part.
because it's two
Just like
sided.
what
You're
we
giving.
said. Yes, and like what we said, idolizing the couples or whatever. There's
Yep.
no perfect relationship. I don't care what nobody say. There's no perfect relationship. A perfect marriage, boyfriend, girlfriend, whether your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. There is no perfect relationship. So
That's
like you
right.
said, it's setting people up. I was watching Kimmy's World today. I was on her live and she was doing a reaction on a content creator. And basically she was just giving me my flowers while I was on there, and she was like congratulating me for my latest goal on Instagram. And she was like, y'all, she just reached 100,000 followers over here, and that's hard or whatever. And I don't know who made the comment or whatever because I couldn't see it. I guess it was a comment from her Instagram, but one of the ladies was like, dang, I remember when she first got started, and she was like, she's worked really hard, and she still do work hard or whatever. So that just meant a lot, because you don't never know
Mm-hmm.
who watching you or whatever. So that's why it's so important to me about always being transparent, and sharing my journey with my on my platform and to my followers or whatever. And I
That's
was just
right.
telling them thank you. And I was like, I appreciate that. And I said, I pray to remain humble because that's what I want for me. I can't speak for nobody else, but that's just what I want for me. Like, regardless of what level God bless me to, I just always want to be I always want to be used to show other people that you can do it too, if that makes sense. Like, so, but
Right.
yep. Let's see.
Yeah.
Mel said, hey Mel. Um, Kashonda said it's the skits with your mom opening your mail. That's funny. Girl, she is a hot mess. I said if I could get her on payroll, baby, we could really get some coins.
When we gonna get some?
She said, cause she really act like that. Yes. She said, I love her. Yeah, my mama really do act like that.
Me too. I
Yeah.
love her mama.
Yes. I always tell April that they act alike too, honey. She be like, let her cuss, sis. Let her cuss. I'm like, cause you be cussing, y'all act alike. Let's see. Love said, yes, I went from riding a bicycle to driving a 2025 car. I know that's right, love.
She's so damn
Congratulations,
spoiled.
honey. She said, hey, Blicky, love the V-Day live. Oh,
Yes, they played they had a game night over there on Valentine's night on her
mm-hmm.
page. Yeah, they had a good time over there. I missed it, but they had a good time.
I know that's right. I love a good time. Love said, I'm the type of person you wouldn't even know I had money. And that's how my boyfriend is, love. Like his kids make jokes on him about girl, his kids make jokes on him about him wearing off-brand shoes and stuff like that. And he be like, Bree be buying me shoes because I buy him shoes and stuff. He was like, Bree buy me shoes, I just don't wear them. He was like, this is what I want to wear. He was like, I don't wear my money. Girl, that's his favorite line
CSB
to
ain't
say.
buying shit. He ain't going to
Girl,
Five Below for nothing. If
he
I
said,
don't buy it, he don't need it. I swear to God, that's how
yeah,
that man
Cliff is
think.
about like that too, though. But he love to say that he don't wear his money because, like Love said, you know, Love. Some people you can tell when they got money. Shoot,
I go to Walmart.
you know, because when you see them, sometimes and you can just tell when they have it and when they don't. So I
I
feel
like to
you
go
on
to the
that.
thrift store too.
Yeah, I went in the thrift store and bought me a cookbook out of there, a
Mm.
thick one too. Let's
You get some
see.
good stuff out of there if you look good.
Yes. Love said, where's Silly Rabbit? I don't see her. She's in here. Let's see. Bleaky said, congratulations, Ambrielle. That's amazing.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh. Thank you, Bleaky. Look, I wasn't ignoring you. Jayla walked in talking to me like she
Oh.
don't hear me on this. Look, girl,
Listen,
like
they be so quiet. You've been doing social media so long since they know how to come in to talk because we don't even hear them.
yeah, because I tell them when I'm on live or doing my classes, I'm like, look, I'm about to teach a class. They know not to bother me. I get them situated before I do my class. I'm like, y'all got food, snacks, don't bother me. So today when I text you and said, sis, I'm gonna be home in 5 minutes, I was leaving the store. I had just got done working, went to the store, got them day stuff. Don't bother me. Yeah, she came in here and that threw me off because I'm one of them type of people. I have to focus on what I'm focusing on, honey.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lord, Allen.
but thank you, Blake. I appreciate you, beautiful. Let's see. Love said my husband doesn't buy anything at all. Because Shonda said I can't see all the comments. Must be on the yeah, they're probably on April's page. Yeah, we're trying to get something together where we could just have one channel so that everybody can be together on one. We just both of us been really busy, and I've been busy with Jayla and her get her ready for school, her college stuff, and then now she worrying me about prom. So we've been really busy. But yep. So
Yes.
let's see. Blicky
Listen,
said,
if you have a senior or have ever had a senior, okay, Amber is that busy.
she said, thank you, more important people. We appreciate you.
Yes.
All right, y'all. That is, sis, you got anything else before we wrap
I'm
up?
good.
All right, y'all. That concludes our live for this Monday. We enjoyed y'all, and I missed y'all too. I told April, I said I started to text you last week, but I said she on vacation. I'm gonna let her enjoy her vacation, enjoy her time
Oh,
with her
wait.
family. So,
Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
okay. But we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love said, thank you, ladies. You are welcome.
Yes. Thank y'all for coming in. We enjoy y'all so much when y'all come in and engage. And listen, you come in and listen, it's kind of like church. Sometimes you come in and it just subject just change, and that's all right. One thing about us is we both are well versed at life, and we both understand that we got strengths and weaknesses, and we have so much respect for one another that we can kind of flow any direction. So we want you
That
to
is so
know that when
true.
you come over here, if what we talking about it goes somewhere else, that's okay. The point is that we know this is a safe space and we got one another. And everybody's going to be respected even if you don't agree. That's
Right.
it.
And we want to always include y'all too. So regardless of what direction the conversation is going in, we just want y'all to know that this is a like sis said, a safe place and somewhere where you could just come and use it as an outlet. We've had some very sensitive topics, haven't we, sis, since we got
Yes,
started, and people have came on here and really like vented, and they were able to, do exactly what we're creating this space for or whatever. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're building. That's what we're gonna continue to work towards and build. And we just hope that y'all continue to support us, and as we support y'all, because that's what it is. We're supporting each other. So
that's right. That's right.
but
Exactly.
and that is it. That's the end of Real and Raw Conversations with Ambrielle and April for this Monday. And
Yeah.
we will be back here on next Monday.
At 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye.